It doesn't feel exactly right to me. We talked about the quartz countertops, we talked about the punch outs, and we have this cool deck. So this is another thing that bothers me with builders. You put the Schlage lock up front, but you give me this cheap quick set in the back, okay? Quick set is a fine lock, they're fine, but it's inferior to Schlage. This isn't electric. They make a great electric one, quick set. They could have done that. Keep it consistent. I know it's an extra $250 builder, but what door do people use the most? In a single family, that's where they're gonna put their car. They're gonna be using that door a lot. Back and forth, put it back here too. So my guess is this is the original deck. When they rehabbed this home, they didn't do anything to it. I can just tell by the aging in the wood itself. And that garage is definitely original. And we know for certain, because come over here. You can see the roof, and the roof is old as can be. I wonder what the age of the roof on the house is. I wonder if they actually got down and didn't just put lipstick on this house, if they actually helped it. Yard, a koi pond without any koi fish, okay. And good size yard though. I mean, good space. It's not all taken up by the house. You actually have something you can work with. You have this little patch of grass here, and they're probably just gonna let you do the landscaping. And we have this lower deck too, which is kind of interesting. It's weird that there's a few layers. Okay, so here's a huge thing. Look at this. You see this water stain? That's the last thing you want to see when you're looking at a home. That invites so many questions, so many inquiries. And for a lot of people, they just see that and they're like, no, because they're a homeowner. They don't know what caused that. They don't like mystery and uncertainty. They just want to leave. So I like these stairs. I like how they go up. This is a little tacky. I mean, I know you want us to see that it's Ralph Lauren, but just put it on the listing sheet. Not a big deal, but I don't know, if you had tags on all of these lights, it would look very tacky. And basically all this invites is, okay, that's nice, but what are these? It invites more questions. It looks nice, let it be nice. We're not gonna buy the house because the fixture is Ralph Lauren. You only do that in multi-million-dollar homes when every single fixture is Ralph Lauren. Let's go. Okay, so immediately I'm getting down. I'm never a big fan of basements like this, but you don't have any other option, that's the reality. So we're 6'6" in ceiling height here. It's not the end of the world, it's better than not having a basement. So we go into our first room here, and good size room. We're 12'4" by 10 feet even. I'm always scared I'm gonna hit my head. I was walking through here while Adam and I were turning the lights, and I smacked my head. I already knew it, he already warned me. I already was ducking, you just forget about it. And that's the whole point of these low ceilings. You're eventually gonna be down here, you're gonna have a drink, you're gonna be tired, it might be early, it might be late, whatever the reason. You can't walk continuously at the same height. And it's very frustrating, because if you live here and you're tall, I mean, I'm 6'1", and we have 6'6", so I don't have a lot of space. Another mark right here. All these doors are cut down too to accommodate these lower ceilings. So when you do this, you have to get the right size door, and sometimes it can be hard to do. You can also see there's only one layer of paint on this door. This could be the primer that came on from the factory. Can you see that? How it's just not a full coat? So something to always look out, you need to put multiple coats on. Wet bar down here is nice. Same cabinets as upstairs, all quartz, nothing too special. This space is 14 by 18.8, but it's really not like that, because that's all the way including that space. It's really like 14 by 11. It's not this full width. You have this space over here, which just ends up being a play area, right? Like, you're gonna have kids, that's what this is gonna be used for. This is where I hit my head before. I mean, yeah, we're 5'6" here. I think I hit my head here. No, I hit my head in that room. This room, I don't know. Oh, here, yeah, I hit my head right here. So go on the other side. Okay. So you have this random room back here. We're on the slab. You can feel the foundation. You can see it right here. Okay, this is what they were doing then. Concrete foundation. This home was probably built in like the 40s to 60s is my guess. This is even lower. On ceiling heights, we're talking 5'3" here. Okay. And then this is gonna lead right out to that backyard. So you'll notice this linear French drain right here. See how these leaves are clogging it? This happens all the time. It's spring. You know this is gonna happen. This is not the right kind of design for this. So what they do create is a drain that is convex, has a number of holes in it, kind of looks like a beehive, and it covers it all. So at least you have a higher surface area. This is gonna cause a problem. And the one thing they haven't talked about, it wasn't in any of the listing information, is what has been done to waterproof this basement, because look how low we are. And those bedrooms over there, it was like right on the ground level. And I mean, someone could just kick your window in, let alone water protruding in. And look at this too, like these two areas are meeting and I'm walking up this hill and then I'm coming down this hill and this is right where I hit my head. And it's just, this is not a good transition. This probably could have been executed better. So good bath down here. If you've been watching our videos, you've probably heard me say for some reason, these bathrooms are always stand-up showers in the basement. This is very straightforward, very easy to do. Straightforward vanity. It's like a Home Depot special. Elongated bowl toilet cooler. So we have the furnace and mechanicals here. What's interesting about this is they definitely didn't switch this furnace out. So unless the roof needed to be done, they probably didn't do the roof either. And when I mean needed, I mean like actually water dripping through because of it. But we do have a good hot water tank. This is relatively new. This was manufactured in 2018. And this is large enough for the whole house for sure. This is a 75-gallon tank. And then we have this furnace, which you can see right here is 92.1% efficiency, which is good. But this thing looks older to me. I mean, I'd be concerned about it. At a minimum, if I was going to purchase this, I would want to have a home warranty just in case these things went out, and I'd ask for 2 years. Washer and dryer right here. Now my guess is this is where it always was. And what they should have done is use this rehab opportunity to move these and put them in a better place. No one wants to come down to the basement every day. There's probably a place in the upstairs where these could have gone, or they could have even been, no, maybe not. Maybe they couldn't have moved it, but let's go upstairs and we'll figure it out for ourselves. Come on. So this is really good. We have washer and dryer right here. So they have them on both levels. Very important. I spoke too soon. Don't kill me. I'm sorry. I made assumptions. But this is really good that they have them in both places. Then we have a furnace here as well. So you have 2 zones. So the first level and the basement are always going to be on their own heat, while you're going to be able to control this whole upstairs area just for yourself. We have a front room right here. And this is 9.8 by 12.6. And you can see the peak of the roof here. And that's how all these rooms are gonna feel, of course. So all your closets are kind of strange too, where you're kind of fitting in here. But as a kid, I mean, these are kind of fun if you're a child, right? Put your kids in here, I think they'll have a good time with this. Interesting light fixture too, look at that. So it's also a fan. I don't know how, yeah. That was fast. It turned on immediately. That's high, medium, and low. That's cool. Okay, I like the fan. Straightforward bath here. Again, these are those IKEA cabinets, you can tell every time. Jetted tub. You know, jetted tubs are interesting. I think a lot of people don't really like jetted tubs unless it's in their master. No one wants to buy a house from someone that had a jetted tub, and we all know they get yellow and kind of gross. You don't see people use them very often. If anything, they're the micro bubbles, the ones that just gently come through and relax. They do have a huge shower niche here. This is, I mean, really, really deep, but I'm very happy that they did it. Delta faucet, Delta plumbing, everything looks nice. They took advantage of the storage behind here. Same 5-panel doors that so this is interesting. We have a 5-panel door here, and then we have a single panel Lincoln Park style door there. Have consistency. I hate this. This is, someone just put this in the wrong place. They need to take better attention. They need to pay better attention. Let's go straight into the master. So I like this room. Has that same fan. It has the tall ceilings and 15 by 13. So this is larger than your average master. Really good size. When we were coming through here earlier and turning on the lights, one thing I really liked about this door, okay, so it doesn't do it that way, but this way there's a soft close function, which I've never seen at this price point, let's put it that way. So it's good that these are evolving and these products are becoming better. It's really great. And this doesn't look expensive at all. Now, one thing I noticed, most people, so there must be studs right here, most people put an extra board right here because it's hard to get this secure to the wall. You'll often see another piece of wood right behind it to keep it on. Okay, so So Adam and I are in the closet together, no jokes. You're gonna hit your toe on this. And this is one of the most knocked off pieces of furniture in the world. This is not real, no way.